Hello traders, welcome to another episode of our Forex market preview. Now if you're new and just joined us, I am oppoertunity, currency coach at FX Link with my partner and I am CB. Now this is just one of the weekly videos that we produced to give you a look of some of the opportunities that are in the radar. Now we'll be showing you how we perform technical analysis in order to see and spot some of these opportunities. Now on this week, I'll be taking a look on the dollar yen, where we'll be looking at a possible long-in opportunity. So, hope you enjoy. Let's get straight to it. Now, if you're joining us for our last week preview, you remember that I was also taking a look on the dollar yen, so you might say I'm quite really hung up on this pair, but like I said, this is one of my favorite pairs. There's actually a crazy story about it. My partner and I, our first trade ever, our first live trade, was on the dollar yen, and yeah, something really crazy happened. I'll try to tell you about it if we do have time at the end of this video. Now, taking a look on the dollar yen. At this point, we had a major consolidation area, and if I could try to do this, you see that between these two boxes, this sway price action kept consolidating, and from the continuation, we just kept doing the same thing. So we kept consolidating until this point over here, where we actually managed to break below our major support level, and this is where we got to retest back up to this level, and finally we just managed to get a push down, forming a possible another small consolidation between these two areas. As if we could try to look back, price action keeps giving a small consolidation between these two areas as we got a support, but came to resist. So it could possibly form another small consolidation between these two areas. Now, taking a closer look, what's been sticking out to me is that, let me try and remove this, make it nice and safe for everyone to see. As soon as we managed to hit this demand area over here, what do you see? This is where we just got a double bottom. Now, a double bottom is an indication. This is our reversal indication, giving us a clue the price action might be looking to reverse back on the upside. Now, this is one of the confirmations that I look for in my strategy as I use a CTS score. Now, first thing I want to see is price action at an extreme level. By extreme, I mean it's price action at a demand or supply level. Then I use what's called an if-then statement. If price action is at a demand area, then I keep a note that this is what I do in a higher time frame. So if price action is at a demand area, then I'll be looking for a buying opportunity, regardless whatever I see. This is just something that I use in my trading strategy. Doesn't have to be exactly that way with you. It's just what I do on my trading strategy. Then if price action is at a supply level, then regardless what is happening, I'll be looking for a short opportunity. So in this case, price action was at a demand area, and hence this way I'd form our first buyers that I'll be looking for a long opportunity. And just after hitting this demand area, this way we got a double bottom, giving us more indication or adding up to our CTS score of looking for a long opportunity. So another thing I see is that if I could try to take this from X to A, take this, and you see this is where we just got a completion of our ABCD pattern. This is where we get an equal measured move. Now, not just that, if I could take my extension from X to A and A back to X, look as I pull it up. Take a look. Bam. Now, right here at this area, we could try to take this and just take another color And just around this area, this we get our 1618, just close to where we get our demand area. Let's try to change the color, make it blue will do. So this is just another kill zone that we're looking at. Now we just see that we just got a small wick inside our kill zone. Now let me try to add in our indicator, our RSI, and taking another look at our oscillator, which is our RSI. From this, you can see the pulsation is forming. Oh, pardon me, you can see that our oscillator, which is the RSI, is giving us a sequence of a higher high. Now if you could try to do the same thing, instead pulsation is giving us a sequence of a lower low. Now this is what we call a bullish divergence. So just taking a look at a higher time frame, we just got plenty confirmations. We got our other side divergence giving us a bullish divergence, give it a point. We just saw the first major thing we saw, that price action was at a demand area. That's why we gave it another point. We just completed an ABCD pattern, we gave it another point. And we just hit close to our 618, and this way we give it another point. So having such confirmations in my strategy on the higher time frame just increases my probability of the trade, because usually such confirmations are more likely to get them on the lower time frame. So getting such opportunities on the higher time frame just gives me a clue, or tells us that the big boys, meaning the people who trade with larger amounts of money and trade the daily time frame, are also looking at such double bottoms and such confirmation. Now the last thing is that before we leave this higher time frame, some people might be saying they will looking to ride the trend back. Pardon me. They may be looking to ride the trend back up to this major resistance area. Now there's actually nothing wrong with that, but I'm not personally looking for a big crazy move. I'll just be looking to ride the trend back up to this small consolidation. And if ever we do manage to get a breakout and a retracement, that's why I might be considering to ride the trend. So coming down to our hourly chart, this way we just want to have more confirmations, or just find a precise place to enter. Now the first thing we want to do is that we want to use our fib extension to see where this move's extended to. So I'll take my extension from my X to A, and from my A back to my X. Now just look at where we get our 1618. Right there, this area. Although we did get us a bit of a spike below our 1618, but this is just around the area that we got our 1618. So looking at it, we might be a little late for the entry point, as we were supposed to enter somewhere at this point. So in order for me to have a valid entry, or to have an entry point, I might be looking for price action at least to give me a push back down to this area. Could be somewhere at this point, or just somewhere down here. Okay, let me try to find this. I will draw another kill zone in this area, and this is where I will be looking for price action to pull back, and I'll be looking for a shorting opportunity, because where price is at right now, I cannot enter this place. I believe the price is too expensive. I'll be looking to get a retracement back at this area, and I'll be looking for at least to see one of these other confirmations. First, I'll be looking to get. So before I enter, I'd expect price to give me a bit of a pullback somewhere to this area. And one of the confirmations I'll be looking to see firstly is to see a double bottom. At least around this area, just get a double bottom. And if I do get a double bottom, I'll be looking to get a bullish divergence. Either one of the two will be my signal to place in the trade. And if this does happen, this is how I'll be looking to take my profit. I'll take my retracement tool from this X to A. And where is this? Looking for a long opportunity. Entry would be somewhere there around this area. First take profit would be at 382, and stop loss would have to be just a few pips below our major box. So I'd have it just, you could put it straight over there, or if you prefer, you could put it 5 pips below. But I think it'll be, for me personally, it'll be safe. Hence, it's lower, a lot lower than this initial low. And if you're looking for extended targets, you could be looking to take. Also, this will be a take profit of 82 pips. And if you're looking for another extended take profit, you could be looking at a second take profit at our 1618. Maybe you're looking at a total take profit of 140 pips. And if you're a structure-based type of trader, trading extremes to the supply and demand levels, that's where you're looking to take a total move back to our supply level of 249 pips. Now, if you're looking for those extended moves, this will mean that you'd have to hold the trade longer. And yeah, so it all depends on your style of trading. So that's how personally looking at. First take profit would have to be at our 382, and second take profit would be at our 1618, and extended targets will be at our major supply structure level. So it all depends on you and how far you're willing to take the pair. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, below this video there's a thumbs up. Just make sure you hit that thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss any of these videos and more that we produce on our channel, hit the subscribe button below. Please share with someone else who would really appreciate the support. So yeah, for me, offensive Dube, make sure you catch my partner's video, Manza. He will also doing an awesome preview. I'm not sure which pay he'll be doing this week, but yeah, see you on the flip side.